over 30 minutes. So over to you, Aditya.
Thank you. Dr. 𝐆𝐥𝐨𝐛𝐚𝐥 in-charge Foreign Affairs Department, Visit India. Sri 𝐵𝐿𝐴 in-charge Foreign Affairs Department, Visit Bharat. In-charge Foreign Affairs Department, Visit Bharat. Dear friends from Maharashtra and other states, of our party for organizing this event. It's a great pleasure to join virtually today. I congratulate the Indian Foreign Affairs Department of our party for organizing this event. I am happy to reach out to our 3 crore plus Indian diaspora through this platform. India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. India is likely to become the 3rd largest economy by 2027. Our Honorable PM Narendra Modi ji has set a vision to make India a $5 trillion economy by 2025. Our motto is all-inclusive development policy, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. In last 10 years, we have uplifted 25 crore people above the poverty line. Honorable Prime Minister focusing on 4 major areas: poor, women, youth and farmer. Their needs, their aspirations and their welfare are our highest priority. The infrastructure development is the backbone of any developing economy, because without infrastructure development, we cannot get capital investment and industry, and without that we cannot make growth and create jobs, and without jobs we cannot eradicate the poverty. The capital investment creates new economic activity and generates new jobs. The logistic cost will be reduced and our manufacturing sector will become more competitive in global markets. Recent budget has allocated rupees 11.11 lakh crore to infrastructure. Today India has about 63 lakhs kilometers of roads, 2nd largest in the world. We have increased the NH length by 60% in 10 years, from the 91,287 to 1,46,145 kilometers. We now hold the world record for the fastest pace of road construction. Already we have 7 world record. That is to be a great achievement for my department. We are preferring to develop greenfield projects which has helped us by saving the cost of land, presenting the ecology and environment. We are developing 27 greenfield expressway in the country, and these greenfield alignments pass through the rural and tribal areas, and hence they will help in the socio-economic development of rural, tribal and agriculture area. These are remote areas of our country. I am sure every time you visit your home during your holidays, you see a huge development in the road sector. Our projects are being executed in full swing across the country. In the Northeast, we are working on more than 800 projects of worth rupees 3 lakhs crore. Rupees 42,000 crore worth projects are completed. The highway works of more than rupees 1 lakh crore are being done in Jammu and Kashmir, and all our states including Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh are now having world-class highways. Our flagship project, Delhi-Mumbai Greenfield Express Highway, will be one of the longest express highway in Asia. The projects of more than rupees 1 lakh crore are under execution to improve our connectivity to our villages and tourist centers. Char Dham, Buddha Circuit, Ramajanki Path, Palaki Marga, Kailash Manav Sarovar Marga, Bet Dwarka are under various stages of construction. We have taken care of ecology and environment. Our highways are having animal overpasses and underpasses. The travel time from Delhi to Mumbai will be reduced by 12 hours with the new express highway, and it is estimated that these greenfield corridors will lead to significant saving of fuel consumption of around 110 crore liters every year. We are doing tree plantation to save the old trees, and transplantation also doing. Our commitment is toward the development of cost-effective, time-bound, qualitative and sustainable infrastructure in the country. We are also using the crash barrier by using bamboo. The sustainable infrastructure in the country is very important. Various steps to promote sustainable practices. The bamboo crash barrier is one of the good example. 200-meter long bamboo crash barrier has been installed on Vani-Varora highway connecting Chandrapur, Yavatmal districts in Maharashtra. The steel fiber in concrete, this is very important. The Singapore and Malaysia technology using steel fiber distance between two piers up to 120 meter, now it is possible. Presently in our country, in the all construction in bridges, metro, everywhere, it is only up to the 50 meter. And because of that, we will save the cost. The cost saving is up to 40%. The Majuli bridge in Assam is the example of that. We are using flash. Already Eastern Peripheral Expressway utilize about 1.2 crore cubic meter of flash generated from thermal plants and the municipal waste in road construction. We have already used UER road, UR2 in Delhi, 25 lakh ton of municipal garbage. Ahmedabad, Dholera, where also we have used 25 lakh ton of municipal garbage, and now we want to use municipal garbage into the road construction. The 8-inch cement concrete layer on bitumen road surface, that is also cost saving up to 30%. The soil stabilizer technology is saving 30% of aggregates. The glass fiber reinforcement steel is also we are giving priority for that. The high tensile strength greater than that of carbon steel. The cost saving is very reasonably very important as far as the development is concerned. I am very much passionate about the alternative fuels in the automobile sector. India is the third largest manufacturer of automobiles. Now it is a great thing for me that when I taken charge as the minister, our number was 7. But now our number is 3rd. We have just surpassed Japan, and now our first number is China, second is USA, and third is India. I am really happy. This is the industry which is going to already create jobs of 4 crore 50 lakhs people. And this is the industry which has given maximum tax as a part of GST to the state and central government. The current growth rate is 10% and the market size is rupees 12.5 lakh crore. India is witnessing the transition phase from traditional fossil fuel to alternative fuel such as ethanol, green hydrogen, bio-CNG, bio-LNG, flex engine and methanol. Our target and also electricity. Our target is to achieve new zero emissions by 2070. We want to reduce our imports of fossil fuel, presently rupees 20 lakh crore per year. About 36.5 lakh EVs registered in India. Expected annual growth rate of EV vehicles till 2030 is 50%. India is the first country in the world to launch BS6 Euro 6 compliant flex fuel strong hybrid vehicle, and today we have achieved ethanol blending of 12%. Because of ethanol blending, we have realized the import saving of more than rupees 1 lakh crore. The conversion of diesel tractor on bio-CNG can save rupees 1 lakh per year. The hydrogen is the fuel of the future. India's potential is 5 million metric tons per year. The special consideration has been made in the recent budget, and the budget for green hydrogen has been doubled. The green hydrogen has the potential to save India's imports by rupees 4 lakh crore. Indian diaspora has been the growth engine of the nation. Through this platform, I would like to appeal to you all. They invest in India and with a part of India's growth story. Our country has maximum opportunity. I just give you the example. In our road construction in the InvIT model, we launched our bonds into Mumbai Stock Exchange. The period was decided for 7 days. But first day, within 7 hours, our bond issue was 7 times oversubscribed. And now we have decided that now the retired person, the pensioners, they can get their interest every monthly in their bank account. bank is not giving that much interest on the deposit. So this is to be a golden opportunity. I know that in the whole world, bank is not giving that much interest on the deposit. So this is to be a golden opportunity. I know that in the whole world, 8% return is a very attractive proposal. I know that the bank interest in the European countries and USA is 2%. So naturally, it is difficult for you to get the that much returns from that. My request is you can invest in NHI in wheat bonds, where we are already going to the market, and every time we have good response. I am really happy to interact with you. Under the leadership of Pradhan Mantri Modi ji, we want to make India a super economic power, $5 trillion economy, Atmanirbhar Bharat. We need to increase our export and reduce our import. And I will always telling the people the two important philosophies. One is knowledge to wealth. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. The other important philosophy which I believe that no material is waste and no person is waste. It is depending upon the appropriate technology. It is depending upon the appropriate vision of the leadership that you can convert waste into wealth. Whole world now, whatever the raw material which is available as a particular used tire, the aluminum waste, steel waste. Now we already have the policy of car scrapping, automobile scrapping, and now we can, by this policy, we can reduce the cost of automobile components by 30%. And my dream is to, within 5 years, to make Indian automobile industry #1 manufacturer hub in the world. We have all reputed brands in the world now present in India. I am really telling to you, all the people, with your innovative technology, come to India. You can start your own business. You can make joint venture, and your knowledge, your technology can contribute for the development of your country. I invite your ideas and solution to increase productivity of our farming sector. The agriculture sector is very important. As compared to the other sector, the growth rate in agriculture is not too much high. And there is a huge opportunity in developing alternative fuels and save our country precious foreign exchange. It is our duty to give it back to our country. Let us embrace this responsibility with the passion and commitment. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. I am really happy. The people like you, your knowledge, your contribution, and still your attachment with the country is a great thing for all of us. I am really happy that with your interaction, it is to be a great opportunity for me to interact with you. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. That is very important. Your technology, your vision, your business leadership, and giving guidance to Indian society and taking your investment to India and making joint venture, it is 100% going to helpful for the country. I am really happy to interact with you. Once again, giving my best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Participated around 4 or 5 questions. If you can please, take these questions and help us understand, what would be the next steps for the Indian diaspora. So the first question is future priorities. What are the key priorities for India's infrastructure development in the next 5 to 10 years? How will emerging technologies be used to address these priorities?
Now, I will tell you one thing important, that the road infrastructure, we have already declared that in end of 24 end, our national highway road infrastructure will be equivalent to USA. But one of the important person from USA, when he coming to India, he was telling me you are wrong. He was telling me now the present infrastructure, national highway infrastructure, is better than USA. So I don't debate on the subject. But at the same time, the aviation industry, there is a lot of progress, 22% increase in that. So the shipping and waterways, there is also a good potential. Now, already we have decided to start amphibious seaplane. Then in my own department, we have considered 200 proposals for ropeway, cable car and vernacular railway. We are now we are making survey in Bangalore, where we can be a double-decker bus having the capacity of 200 people and the bus can run in the sky. So already the 10 tenders have already we received for ropeway and cable car. We are also planning to start electric cable bus from Delhi to Jaipur in 2 hours. So I just got a point to visit Czechoslovakia in Prague to visit the factory of Skoda, where 3 buses, joint buses with on electric cable, and from Delhi to Jaipur, they will take only 2 hours, and 100% the air conditioned bus will be there. They will get all type of facilities like in the aviation, and at the same time, the ticket rate will be less 30% than diesel buses. So we are in the different mode of operations on transport. Then we are developing our ports. So my suggestion is, with your knowledge and technology where you have a mastery, you can come to India and you can make the investment. Now in the drone technology also, lot of people are doing excellent jobs. We are using a drone in agriculture spraying. We have now nano urea, nano the nano mixtures by which we can save the cost of the fertilizer. At the same time, when you use urea by our present technology, the 75% urea is wastage and 25% only is going to the plant. But if we can use it by the drone, the 75% is going to the plant, only 25% is the wastage. So different type of this new technology we are developing. In our power basket, 39% power is solar. Now we are planning, we have lot of projects where at night we can take water from using the pumping to higher side, and the morning we will again take it for generating hydropower from that. Lot of 200 to 300 projects are there where the economic viability is there. Everywhere 4 important things are very important: proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material, and marketability of the finished product. India has got the highest young talented engineering manpower. Raw material cost is very less and the infrastructure is developed. So it is to be a golden opportunity for all of you. And today, the whole world is not very much interested to deal with the country where the already trade business is already developed. I don't take the name of the country, but I am confident the whole world is now interested to deal with India. And people like you who are knowledgeable, if you can come to India with your investment and the technology, here is a golden opportunity for all of you. And there are hundreds of sectors where you can go and where you can invest.
Thank you, Nitinji. Namaskar. Radhika Deshmukh here. Next question is around safety. Do we have any correlation of safety enhancement and reduction in road accidents, as your focus always is to help build safety habits and impart best practices?
Actually, frankly speaking, this is the only subject where I feel sorry for that. Presently in India, we have 1,68,000 deaths, and 60% of death belongs to the age group of 18 to 35. It is related with the road engineering, automobile engineering. We have taken a lot of decision to improve all the things. Now we have started star rating in automobile, by which in the economic model 6 airbags are there. The other important thing is education and enforcement. Regarding enforcement, we have already passed the new Motor Vehicle Act. And regarding education, we are trying to give the training to the small children, students, by which they are the citizens of the future. The most important problem is human behavior. In India, this is to be a big challenge. When there is red light, you should stop there. At the time when you're driving car or scooter, don't talk on the mobile phone. You must use helmet. These are the small things, lane discipline. But the problem is that in Indian situation, it is very painful for me to tell you the fact about it, that neither people have respect for the law, majority people, and neither fear for law. And that is to be a problem. but we are trying our best, level best by taking help from educational institutions, universities, colleges, schools, NGOs, social organization, media, and we are making big campaign to create awareness in the mind of the people. And I'm confident that in due course of time, before 2030, we can reduce 50% death. But presently, it is very frankly, I'm telling you, what we expect, still we are not achieving that. That is to be really a painful thing for all of us. And my ministry, everything is good, but this is the field where we are. This is not a success story for me.
Thank you, Honorable Nitinji. Go ahead, Radhika ji.
Yeah. Thank you, Nitinji, for addressing the first two questions and giving clarity on Bharat's future in infrastructure and also around the safety precautions that we are taking at our best level. On behalf of all the questions that we have received, I would like to ask you a third question. So there is a huge improvement in highway development between cities and states. What is the best way to improve roads and traffic within metros and cities?
And we are already, government is working on metros, airports, roads. In the road, we are using fossil fuel. Our logistic cost is 14 to 16%. But they are using alternative fuel and biofuel, LNG, CNG, bio-CNG, methanol. Now we have decided to add 15% methanol in diesel and 20% ethanol in petrol. Now I have got the car of Toyota Innova, which having hybrid car, flex engine, where we are using 100% bioethanol, that the car is generating in 60% power. And as far as the average compare with the petrol, it comes to 25 rupees per liter petrol rate. Then we have a lot of popular vehicle on electric. Within 5 years, India we will have 100% electric buses. Now in Mumbai, I got happy to launch electric bus. Now also in Bangalore, we have successfully implemented the experiment, adding 15% methanol in diesel. And now the Ashok Leyland has already launched their trucks on 100% methanol. We can make the methanol from coal, low quality coal. With methanol, we can make urea, we can make DME, and we can add 30 to 40% DME into LPG, where we will reduce the cost of the LPG. At the same time, we can make ammonium nitrate. Presently, we are importing. So my suggestion is the methanol is a field where the huge potential is there. Then there is potential for waterways we have also developed. Then on the road sector, we are making electric highways. Then in aviation, 22% growth is there. Even the amphibious seaplane, there is also the good potential. Ropeway, cable car, funicular railway, sky bus, also there is a potential. Even in the particular mountain area, where we want to connect by ropeway, cable car, we are going to make ropeway Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri. Lot of big stagger we have already started the works. So there is a huge potential, and I feel that with the technology, if you can come to India, 100%, there is a good potential for you.
Thank you, Honorable Nitinji. I know you already covered about coming to India and investing in various sectors, but one question which got our attention was beyond financial contributions, how else diaspora can contribute in the actual infrastructure development? Knowledge sharing is there, technical expertise is there, advocacy is there, but any other suggestion you can give the diaspora in terms of contribution they can give back to the
Actually,
government?
you can directly invest in NHI bond, where AAA rating is there. You can make a joint venture with the Indian contractors. And now just a few days before, we have launched a BOT project of 1 lakh crores. So my suggestion is, with your joint venture, you can come here. Lot of the Macquarie, lot of Canada Pension Fund are here, and they have lot of projects. So my suggestion is, by coming to India, you can discuss with a good company, decide your partner, invest in infrastructure. The golden opportunity there, profitability is there. You will get good returns. It is up to you when you will come to India. You make the research and study of all type of projects and then you decide whether you want to invest.
Dhanyavad, Shri Nitin. Now I will have my uh, uh, co-coordinator Radhika Deshmukh to give official vote of thanks.
Sure, sure. Thank you, Garoji. It was a very refreshing and pumped session. I would like to thank Honorable Minister Gadkari ji for the same. As we all know, road development is a very integral part of the development of the nation. Hence, thank you for taking the time out to share such valuable insights on the transformation of Bharat's infrastructure and how this transformation will help us all and play a crucial role in making Bharat one of the top 3 economies in the world in the coming years. And we are already witnessing this transformation, this 3 degrees transformation of our Bharat, and how Bharat is already becoming a Vishwaguru at a very fast pace. I'm sure all of us that have gathered here today have now got a deeper understanding of the same from this session and are also inspired to contribute in our own way towards the progress of our motherland. So, I would also like to say one more thing. So, meet your visionary leadership, innovative ideas, efficient, transparent way of working that is result oriented. Your humility, dedication, and your nation first approach continue to really awe and inspire us. We are immensely grateful for this opportunity to learn from you and be part of this important dialogue. Once again, thank you to you and thank you everyone who have joined from across the globe. Let's all pledge to contribute in any possible way towards making Bharat a Vishwaguru and a developed, prosperous nation. Jai Hind, Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad.